Good evening, dear viewer. Today is on Go Easter Friday, being on 22nd April there, 2022. Welcome to BEA-M Media. My name is Somebody Alex, and this is our show, Saints Pedagogy. Today we're going to start by discussing the topic, the etymology and the origin of Easter, being considering the fact that we're still on Eastertide. I believe that's a good topic for today. The etymology and the origin of Easter, that's what I'd like us to have a look at. According to the Bible Dictionary, the name Easter was derived from eoster, originally a Saxon word, oestre, denoting a goodness of the Saxons, in honor of whom sacrifices were offered about the time of the Passover. Another probability is the Norse eostra, eosta, or ostara, which meant the season of the growing sun, or the season of the new birth. The word East comes from the same root. In this case, Easter will be linked to the changing of the seasons. And a more recent and complex explanation comes from the Christian background of Easter rather than the pagan. The early Latin name for the week of Easter was Hebdomada Halba, or White Week, while the Sunday after Easter Day was called Dominica in albis, from the white robes of those who had been newly baptized. From Westarum, we Western and the English Easter. And the meaning of Easter, sometimes we have also to understand the Christian meaning of Easter. Easter in Jesus Christ is triumph over death. His resurrection means the eternal life that is granted to all who believe in Him. The purpose of Easter also means the full confirmation of all that Jesus taught and preached during his ministry while he was on earth. If he had not risen from the dead, if he had simply died, not resurrected, he would have been thought just to be another teacher of prophets. However, his resurrection rebuked all that and provided final and undeniable proof that he was really the Son of God and that he had overcome death once and for all. So I believe, brothers and sisters, wherever you're watching from, something concerning the etymology and the origin of Easter, capturing it from the background and also from the Christian meaning of Easter. Today is a great day, being on 22nd April there, 2022. We're celebrating a great person in the church, a great figure in the church indeed. Today we're celebrating Saint Soter, and this is his short story. Saint Soter was a native of Fondi near Italy. Upon the death of Anicetus in the year 166, the Soter was raised to the papacy, thus becoming the 12th in the succession of popes. One of the rising heretical sects which this pope had to combat during his 9 years reign was that of Montanus, a Vrician who thought that certain sins could never be forgiven and claimed that he was God's messenger for a new outpouring of the Holy Spirit. To Saint Soter is also attributed a precept that all the faithful, excepting only such as were guilty of a notable crime, should receive Holy Communion on Maundy Thursday. A letter which the Pope sent to the persecuted church, Corinth, has unfortunately been lost, but an extant fragment of the reverent reply to Saint Dionysius, the Bishop of Corinth, is interesting, for it is a reference to the abundance which the Pope has sent to the saints and the consolation which he has offered with words of comfort to the brethren who came to him as a loving father will to his children. Today, the Lord's Day, we have read your letter, and we will always wish to read it and to be admonished, the same as by the earlier letter which was sent to us by Clement. Saint Soter is believed to have suffered martyrdom in the year 175 under Marcus Aurelius, a great figure in the church indeed. So as we have heard, Soter, actually he was born in Italy, that's his native country, and he is the 12th Pope after the death of Saint Anicetus. Also, he was a Pope. During his time, he combated the rising heretical sects of Montanus, who taught that certain sins would be forgiven, and claimed that he was God's messenger for a new outpouring of the Holy Spirit. Actually, he did a lot for the church. He fought against the heretical sects, Montanus. It was those were heresies of the time, but he was able to combat it, courage and zeal for the church. He suffered martyrdom there 175 under Marcus Aurelius. Actually, a great figure in the supposed to embrace at all times. Listen to what the Gospel St. Matthew writes. Unless your justice abound more than that of the Scribes and Pharisees, you shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. From St. Soter, he was not actually someone who was a scribe or a Pharisee. Actually, he was a staunch, most especially on his ministry, and he worked a lot, most especially to combat the heresies of the time. And actually, we learn a lot of things from him. St. Soter will be celebrating today, being on 22nd April, the year 2022. So wherever you're watching from, I believe that we've had something right from the etymology of Easter and the origin of it all, and also the saint of today, St. Soter, we were celebrating today, being on 22nd April, the year 2022. Brothers and sisters, wherever you're watching from, thank you for watching and following right from your BEA-M Media. You can also get our Facebook and YouTube. Just go to BEA-M Media. You can be able to get us, and also on our website via www.beammedia.com. My name is Alex. Have a blessed Easter Friday.